Sian, good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that. Now, they had a busy time in the jungle at the end of last year, but now the boys are back in town.
Oh, yes, our favourites, Ant and Dec, are returning to your screens this weekend for the brand new series of ITV's most expensive game show. Literally, this show is ridiculous. It's called Limitless Win. I caught up with the boys in our studio just before Christmas to talk all about it. Sorry, Craig, you sort of missed out there.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? Again.
Limitless Win is back.
To make even more people's dreams come true. They just kept guessing and guessing.
I know they did that. I know. Oh, my God. This is what we want. Look where you are on the ladder. £1.5 million. If this is exact, it would be the biggest ever win on a British quiz show.
Are you going to lock in or are you going to cash out?
Oh,
you can't leave it there.
Don't leave it there.
What happens?
Show the whole episode.
What happens?
Hey, it's so exciting. The show that's always on the cusp of bankrupting ITV. It's back for a fourth series.
It is.
Does that ever
We
blow
haven't
your
quite
mind?
bankrupted them yet.
Not yet.
Maybe this series.
Yeah, you do think about that. And we go, especially this series as well, we go quite high up the ladder on more than one occasion. And there's a couple of times you think, God, if they bank this now, have we got a rest of the season? Do we just end here? We all pack up and go home? But it's so exciting because of that.
We always want them to win the most money they can.
Well, of course.
Because you're with them. You're living it with them. We don't know the questions. We certainly don't know the answers. And you're stood next to them, and all you're doing internally is kind of just willing them to win.
Well, you can see that excitement when you watch it, that you two are enjoying it as much as we are back at home. You know, you're getting thrilled for them.
Oh, God, and our nerves are shredded. At the end of it, because you've kind of lived it with them, like we'll spend a whole game with a couple, and then you get to, so we shoot them all in the course of a week. And you get to, like, lunchtime on the first day, you go, I don't know if I can do the rest of this week, because my nerves are in tatters.
Yeah, and it must be a rollercoaster. If you know a bit of backstory about them, you start to learn about them and know what the money's for.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Well, we've had so many cases where, you know, they're coming on the show to win money for something really important, you know, whether it's for... We had a couple that wanted to get money to help them with the adoption process. So, you know, and things like that, which you go, oh, my God, I just want them to win loads of money and really help out. But it makes it so exciting to be stood next to them and playing the game with them. But it is nerve-shredding.
Oh,
like
God,
answers, we don't know the questions and answers. So we're there on the ride next to them. It is exhilarating.
And that moment where one of them will, like, dial an answer in and then kind of step back, and then the partner will just kind of step forward and turn it over and just go, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You've just blown it.
It's such good
Bang
telling.
goes the camper van now, Joyce.
It's so good. I like you say, when one of them knows the answer, the other one's not sure. And obviously, talking about being not sure, for people that don't understand it, at times there's lifelines.
Yeah.
And one of the lifelines that you brought in from season 2 was that you two can help.
Yes.
What was that pressure
We
like?
didn't bring in that lifeline.
No.
That was the producers, and it would be really fun if... Well, all right, we'll try it. And every time that lifeline comes up, take 2, our hearts sink a little bit and our palms get sweaty and kind of dry mouth and think, oh, my... Any of these questions now, we could be called upon, and we get 30 seconds to lock in an answer.
Which is not a lot of time.
No.
Because we don't get a chance to discuss it. Or we do discuss it in 30 seconds, and we've not fallen out, but we've
disagreed.
We've disagreed, yeah.
And then
quite strongly.
Whoever's closest to the dial normally
him.
normally puts in their answer.
I love that.
We bank cash, sorry. We have banked them some cash as well.
Oh, OK.
We have done well, so we're not complete dunsters.
You haven't just lost them everything.
No.
Here's your bus fare. Sorry about that.
We do quite well this series.
Yeah, we do, actually.
We do a couple of take 2s which you kind of go, oh, you two are pretty good.
Well, this is it, because it's one of those where can you really revise for it? Do you ever have contestants trying to somehow...
Yeah.
Oh, my
Can you
goodness.
actually?
People turn
Because
up
the answers are so random.
Well, they're random, but if you know it, you know it. You know, like, for example, how many Jaffa cakes are there in a standard tube of Jaffa cakes?
12?
You're out. You're over.
You're 2 over.
Yeah, you're out.
It's 10.
10.
Sorry, Sean. Thanks for coming.
It's been lovely.
Bang goes the camper van. But yeah, so you can kind of learn these things, and we've had contestants turn up with spreadsheets, and they walk around the supermarket, and they're measuring things, and they're counting things. So
we had contestants this year who said, like, the looks they were getting in Sainsbury's, where they were walking around with a measuring stick. Yeah. And yeah, they came with spreadsheets, the whole lot. Yeah, it's crazy.
And how involved are you with the questions? Like, does it take over your life where you're in Sainsbury's going, oh, that's a good one?
Yeah,
How many apples?
that'd be a good question. That'd be a good question. Oh, how many sticks of asparagus? But it is everything you see. You go, oh, that could be a question on Limitless Win.
Do you think that's what makes it so enjoyable, why
Yeah.
people want it back? And you're doing it, obviously, Saturday and Sunday
Sunday,
this
yeah.
year as well.
Yeah.
Great.
I think so, because you can play along.
Yeah.
You know what? You can have a guess at every question.
It's that play along, and if you don't know the answer, you can have a right good guess at it. And that's the thing we keep saying to our contestants: just stay in the game.
Yeah.
Don't lose all your lives. Just try and stay in the game, because a question will come up that you'll absolutely know, and that's when you've got to bank your cash.
Yeah, that's when you can get it. Talking of contestants and your lovely tans, because you've still got them. I'm a Celeb, obviously,
Yes.
was brilliant last
Yeah.
year.
Oh, we loved
and, you know, you had a really good camp. Was it, for you, did you have any favourite camp mates? Like, what did you make of last year's?
We loved all of the campmates. There was nobody where if you focused on that person in a VT, you thought, oh, I'm not really that bothered. I was interested in everybody. Everybody kind of brought something to camp this year. I loved the bromance between GK Barry and
the
Reverend
Rev.
Richard. I think that was really watchable and so sweet. And you can kind of see them two outside of the show, kind of being friends for a long time.
I agree. He really surprised me. I thought, oh, who's this guy almost? And then he became one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
It was just lovely this year as well. I think that the world is so mad everywhere, and we just wanted a bit of certainty and a bit of coziness, and the fact that they all got on and
Yeah.
all loved each other
Yeah.
was just really wonderful to watch. I think it was really feel good.
We'd
I
get into
agree.
work in the mornings, like really early in the mornings, and we'd kind of watch the VTs from the previous 24 hours. And we'd just like, right, dim the lights.
Yeah.
We just watched it.
that what?
Yeah, it was.
It's
Like, normally we're like trying to write links and stuff, but we just were like
loved watching the show.
Yeah, just like two viewers. We just loved it.
This is why we love watching you guys on telly, because you are such a fan of the things that you would present, and it's so genuine. We know that.
Oh, we love the show, yeah.
But talking of fans, you've
Right.
got a lot of fan pages, okay?
Have we?
Yes, you do. And on Facebook, there's one that's really getting some numbers now. It's
Really?
It's a 35,000 followers,
Right.
And they're all like biggest fans of you two. And I
Right.
don't know if you missed this, but I thought they'll love this. One of the members baked a cake of you both. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, I'd love
love
to see.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful cake.
The
Was I meant to laugh?
liveliness.
Which
Was
one's
I meant
which?
to laugh?
That's incredible.
Do I have that many teeth in my head?
That is amazing. I need to find this page.
What flavour were the cakes? Do you know?
I don't know, but I will do some digging. Maybe I can get them sent to you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll still be fine to eat.
Well, look, before you go, guys, I thought... I'm not going to bring the cake out.
Oh, my
No surprise.
God.
What I thought we could do is we need to promote Limitless Win is back Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
What better way to promote it than to get you two to play it?
Oh, love
Play
that.
it.
But a slightly
Okay.
daytime budget version.
Right.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it now.
Okay.
That's right. You've heard of Limitless Win, but this is Limited Win. As you can see by our very budget step ladders
I
here.
love it.
This is the daytime version.
If only we thought of this, we could have saved ourselves a
A
fortune
lot
on
of
the
money.
set.
Could have saved a lot.
So this is how it's going to work. A bit like on your game show, you're trying to work your way up the ladder.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah,
But what
got
we'll
it.
do to make it simple is I'll ask you a series of questions. If you get it right, you take one step up. And by the end of the questions, whoever is the highest is the winner, OK?
Okay.
I know you two get very competitive.
Yes.
This isn't Ant versus Deck. You don't have to jump off the top or there's no sort of weird thing happens at the end. OK, here we go.
Okay.
Question one, are you ready?
Yes.
Right. When Limitless Win first aired in 2022, it made headlines as the first show to have a never-ending prize pot. But how many viewers tuned in to watch that historic first episode?
Okay.
OK, so the closest answer will win. And I'll start with you.
6 million.
6 million, Deck.
4.8.
And you are the closest
Yes.
here with 6.3 million people
Yes,
tuned
thank
in.
you. More than you
Popular.
thought.
That was popular.
It did better than you thought.
It did well, that.
Very good.
I'm up the ladder.
Just be careful. It's,
Okay.
it's
Oh,
very
it's a bit
rickety.
wobbly, aren't they?
Yeah. Again, no budget for the balance. Right, so question two. I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here has been a staple on our screens now for 22 years, can you believe? But how many campmates have entered the jungle in total? Closest answer.
Oh, my... What?
So think 22 episodes.
Oh, no, I'm trying to work out the...
We don't count repeats, so if someone's been in twice, we're not counting them.
Oh, right, okay.
OK, so closest, go on, have a little go at it.
350.
350.
250. 237.
237. Right, someone's got to do the maths here of who's closer. This is really...
Don't
it's
have
really
to do it.
Middle.
Deck, you are the closest because it was 281.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay,
So
not bad.
281, so yeah,
higher.
very good. Okay, steady. Right, question
You can
3.
do it at home, then, lads, to be fair.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it.
Now, we have stretched the budget to a video round.
Oh,
wow.
good.
See if you remember this one. Have a look at this.
Oh, God. All right, that's enough.
All right,
That's it.
all right, we get it, we get it, we get it.
Now,
You've got no
viral last
idea
Christmas.
when that aired last year how many people sent it to me on Boxing Day thinking it was funny.
well, as you both said, it did go viral last year.
Yeah.
So it resurfaced. We've all been enjoying it.
Have we all been enjoying
We
it?
really enjoyed it. But at the time, so this came out in 1994,
Yes.
what was the highest number Eternal Love reached on the UK singles chart?
10.
10?
11.
Oh! Deck, it was 12, so you know what one.
It was 12.
It was 12. Do you know what? It's not bad, guys. It's not bad. Deck, I found out that one of your favourite snacks is chocolate buttons.
Absolutely.
OK, so how many dairy milk chocolate buttons do you think are made in the UK every minute?
A million.
A million?
1.5 million.
Actually, and I'm going to go with you, but it's only 250,000.
No way.
What? I eat that myself at home.
OK, where are we at? Oh, we're at tiebreaker. You're both on 2 steps here.
Two
so
steps.
This is the one.
tiebreaker.
This is the
I really want that
tiebreaker.
trophy.
Deck, you have a secret phobia of birds and pigeons in particular.
Yes.
It's not that secret.
It's not a secret.
When
You've
you're
told
back.
everybody.
Yeah, yeah. How many wild pigeons do you think there are in the...
In the studio right now, Doug.
Bring them in, boys.
Here are the pigeons.
In the UK,
Wild pigeons.
wild pigeons.
You go first?
If you want.
Yeah,
How many different kinds?
No, just how many?
Types.
How many
just how
wild
many
pigeons are
pigeons?
there in
How many
the UK?
pigeons are there? Well, how do you know? How do you know the answer to this? Have you counted every pigeon?
This is a great point. I've no idea how we've got the answer to this.
Add 3 million pigeons.
3 million.
4 million pigeons.
Oh, the answer is
3.5.
18 million pigeons. What? So Deck, you are our champion.
I won it on the pigeons. I won it on the pigeons.
Oh, and if you'd like to come down from these
It really does not deserve a round of applause.
dangerous podiums, I'd love to present you with our limited
Oh,
win
that is.
trophy. Boys, I
Well
think
done, well done,
Thank
well
you.
done.
It was the pigeons.
you're both a great sport, and I don't think there's really a repeatable series in this one, but there is in yours.
yeah.
It's on this Saturday and Sunday. Limitless Win is back. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very much.
A lot of
Well
fun.
done, Sean. I love
Thank
that.
you.
Yay!
I watch it.